Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all has been well. Hope you guys have been successful these last couple of days. I've been gone. Hopefully you guys have been crushing the markets, because I know I have. I've been doing well. So, got back all of the losses that not all of the losses, but all the previous losses that I sustained on the comeback road. So, hunting down an entry right now. Let's go into a drill down. Let's do some live trading. Let's see if we can find something. I'm looking at this, every once in a while I'll pop up in this little troll box here just to kind of see how people are talking about, what people are talking about. And I tell you, the things these cats are talking about in here are absolutely trash. And I see a lot of guess trading, and it's quite comical. Some of the things that some people say, like what's his name? A couple of cats in there that just this hand doom person. He's too hilarious. Guy's got he's got his pulse on his finger on the pulse though, for sure. Knows exactly what's going on with direction and everything, and he seems to understand. But a lot of the other cats in there are really guess trading. It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. So we're screenshotting this 6 hour. Look, been dumping, guys. Been dumping like crazy. So looking to short this jump in on this massive dump that we're probably going to see once we break down below this particular level here. 18,486 is a pretty hard level that we're looking to penetrate through. We might even get through there tonight for the witching hour dump. So let's take a look and see what we could do. Maybe we could find an entry in here. So 6 hour dumping, 1 hour. See this nice little healthy dump. Right now we got a little bit of a pancake at the moment, so maybe at the bottom of a run here. Let's take a little closer look at that pancake there and see how it's been shaping up. See, it's been pumping for the last half hour, but it seems like every time the Green Army shows up, man, they're getting their head lopped off. It has been bad. Bulls are just really praying, hoping and praying. They just need the moonshot. That's exactly what you're seeing in that troll box, man. A lot of hoping and praying, and that's what this is right here. This is a hopium pump, guys. The direction is down. This is a hopium pump. Do not be fooled. Even if this thing were to pump like 1,000 points, it still would be a down run. And unfortunately, we're gonna go pretty deep. A lot of people are anticipating this to go down further. And it's really a lot tied into Fed policy, because if he's just gonna keep hammering the U.S. economy, this thing is just gonna continue to go down, because it's been following it. Unfortunately, it's been kind of tied into it. Let me turn this down a little bit. This thing's really loud in my ears. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But still, no. 3 minutes says it's not time to get in yet. Even though this is a particular area that I would like to jump in at. That green, it's got a nice little tail. Maybe within the next 6 candles we'll see a red, and maybe we'll start to head back down towards that 19,000. We got real close. We had our first tap down here. I did write that down, by the way. I caught a little bit of that as it was coming down, and I got out right in time just before this pump. I do have a little pin in here to kind of show you what happens when you do catch the bottom of the pump. I just threw this guy in here, and see, I threw it in at 338. So it was right here when I jumped in on this one. Just threw a little $5 pin, which is literally 10 cents of Bitcoin. So it's a nothing trade. It's just purely educational to show you that, you know, when you see this move coming down. So this is basically what it looked like when I jumped into it, right? So you see it looking like this, and then you see this last candle, you're like, oh my god, it's going down. Don't be fooled on something like this, you know. Ultimately it's going to creep right on back up on you. Look at that, and it end up being a massive pump. And then if you were in at 100x and you weren't exactly paying attention on this, you would have got licked. For sure. So this is something to learn from this. Anyways, so that's why I put those little pins, and that's a way that you can kind of save yourself from making a wrong move before the and you know, it's real hard to not get anxious and feel like you want to jump in there and see like this is getting juicy right here, you know. So, and might have to jump up in here with a we're microballing here. We're microballing. I don't have a big wallet right now. I'm trying to just double up this wallet that I have right now, and I am gonna go ahead and take an entry here. Do like that 3 minute. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this one. Let's take it. Microballing. See what happens here, ladies and gents. So, screenshot. And immediately, of course, it's gonna go up against you right away. You're gonna be down, and no need to panic. You just take your time, relax. Sometimes I even have, you know, when I get down like 40, 50 or 60%, sometimes I have to get up and walk away. You don't want to make any hasty decisions, especially when you know what direction everything is going. And we are kind of down at let's see here, wrong one. We are on a bottom at the moment. Screenshot showing us at 170. We are seeing a little bit of a pump. Let's get on down to 3 minute. Keep that 3 minute. Screenshot them. I was pretty patient waiting for it. It did kind of show me something, but now it's starting to retrace. I should have been a little bit more patient and waited. So ultimately I went in on a pancake, but so this could bump against me here. It could pump up another 200-300 points. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully you guys are trading tonight, trying to get you some, trying to change your life. This is the way to do it. Leverage trading. It's really not leverage trading, it's really War of the Women in chart. It's really Red Army versus the Green Army. It does kind of appear that the Green Army is trying to take control again, but we shall see. We shall see. It's time to get rid of that screenshot. Get rid of this one. 174, 176, where are we now? 179. Getting a little pump. Let's take a look down low. Only down 7%, that's nothing. It's basically the opening fee. This is basically your opening and closing fee right there. Not too worried about it. So the way you can calculate how much you need to get over, you double this commission, 62. So I need at least $1.24. That's break-even point. Anything over that is where my profit begins. Screenshot, go back there. Get it again. Flat. Got in the chop zone. Initially when it showed me, like I said, I had to be a little bit more patient. If I was a little more patient, I wouldn't have jumped in here. Don't be so hasty. Learn from my mistake. Wait for the candle to close before you jump in, so you know exactly what candle what you're working with. You know, this could be ugly. We'll see. I mean, the Green Army's in control at the moment, so we shall find out. See what these fools are talking about down here. Again. So easy to get confused on which one's which. Go ahead and give me a new screenshot. Let's do it. Screenshot. Get that screenshot tools. Key, gotta have it if you're a trader. Gotta have it. 174, we ain't moving at all, guys. So I'm not gonna stay on here forever, but you see where I'm at. I think this is gonna go under 19,000 here tonight, so I'll be in this for a while. It looks like I'm not gonna keep you guys all riding with me the entire time. Just know that I'm gonna win this. I know which direction is. Let's go back and take a look at it one more time. 6 hour. Got 9 minutes before the next candle. 1 hour before we get a new 6 hour. And if you look at our 6 hour current, we can kind of tell what our 6 hour candle is gonna look like here in an hour. Well, depending on how this one closes in the next 8 minutes, we should be styling. So here's where the open is, as long as we don't get above 362, which we haven't been there for the last 5 hours. 362 is kind of a magic number. If we get higher than 362, then you'll see that candle will be green, but if it's lower, then it'll ultimately be another red candle. It may not be as beautiful as this fat boy right here, but probably be a little bit smaller candle because it's kind of tapering off at the moment. So as you can kind of see, it's been chopped for the last hour, and just kind of blow that up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, not really a whole lot. Some fluffy pancake there. But so that's what I'm seeing on the market. I want to thank you guys for checking me out. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Screenshot this little bit of movement. Let's get on down to that 3 minute. Take a look. Got a little pump here. This might even go up $200-300 more. See, we got the high at 256. 45 on the close. Hanging out at 180. 174 is the last screenshot. Screenshot again. Oh, cats have been firing off fireworks out here. I don't know if you guys get a lot of fireworks people that be shooting them off in your area, but in my area they've been popping them off. Anyways, guys, this is pretty boring at the moment, and really not a whole lot of action. I appreciate you checking me out. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I did show you one thing, show you how not to catch the bottom. So, appreciate you guys. Much love.